Okay, what I feel about politics is I just feel like we need to really get people that's genuinely concerned about the people, man. I really do think that it's time for the people, the community, to start making decisions and coming together, because I don't know like where they be finding these people at, but to me, their main concern isn't about the issues that we need to be talking about. I know people in my community and just people that has nothing to do with politics that are more genuinely concerned about the people. But I really do think, in the time that we're living in, I just think it's really necessary that the community comes together and discuss issues. And, you never know what we can come up with, without a designated politician. So that's my main thing, is just getting somebody that's genuinely concerned about the people.
How do I feel about politics?
Yes, sir.
All right. I think for the main part, I think that politics is all about the people. As long as the people are in the know, able to immobilize themselves and kind of, dig deep. You got to want to know what's going on in the community. You got to want to be a part of the community. The only way of being a part of it is to get out into the community. And so, in order to know politics, you kind of got to stay in the know. You want to know what's going on. You want what's best for your community, for your kids, this generation, and generation yet to come.
That's peace.
How I feel about politics. It's a Chance Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Out of that West End of Lexington, Kentucky, I feel, when it comes to politics, we as a people, have to come together, do what we can, for the betterment of our future. I feel like, everybody had to make a stance into what they believe in, to do what's right. And at the same given time, those voices that ain't heard, it makes a difference too as well. I think that everybody ought to come together, when the chance presents itself to make a difference. If I wasn't a convicted felon, I feel like, I'll let my voice be heard in every way that I can. That's what I feel about politics.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, it's just not right how they doing this out here. They want us to have a West End Day, but they don't want to acknowledge Charlotte Court. Without Charlotte Court, there was no West End. Come on, man. Then y'all want us to police and watch our own neighborhoods. But how can we when you don't even got our kind out here to help watch it? You got all these white people out here, white police officers, which some of them ain't bad. But I ain't met one yet that's good. But what I'm saying is, come on, man, put our own kind back out here, man. We need our own stores. We can't generate no money in our own neighborhood because every store and everything owned is owned by the Arabs and Pakistanis, man. But then they don't want us coming in their store, but then when we come in there, they won't watch us like we crazy. But you still want our black dollars. How's that possible? Oh, we asking for some help. We ain't asking for much. Give us what we do. We ain't saying give us the word, but we asking, can we get a little respect? We help build it. Just respect us. That's all we ask for, man, a little respect. We give y'all y'all's, and I'm asking y'all just give us ours, man. We ain't got nothing bad to say about the police, but what we seeing right now that's going on TV, what is there good to say right now? I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it from the heart, because I'm out here every day with my sons and my daughters and nieces, and when they see the white police pull up, they don't know what to think. Uncle, Daddy, is he coming to stop you and harass you? They don't know what to think. Come on, man. I don't understand. All we ask is for a little help, please.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Chris Wynn, and I'm about to tell you how I feel about politics. Politics are pretty much a bunch of bull. All they're doing is keeping these white people wealthy and in control. Politics are put in place to keep the weak in control of the strong. That's all they do is benefit them. Because pretty much, I guess, they brainwash us and try to control us when we go to school. Because everything they teach us in school is geared to have us view everything from a white angle. Now, that's the problem with black people. How are we going to be African growing up in so-called America, which is a, baking soda version of a European nation, and expect us to be regular human beings when we African? We don't even know what it means to be an African man or an African woman. So everything they teach you in school is brainwashing the hell out of you, is teaching you to view everything from a white angle.
So why every time a black man get pulled over, you got to pull your guns out on us? But why?
Because they want you to view everything from a white angle. All the strength, everything has to be viewed from a white angle. So when a white person feels like he's inferior, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna pull the blowers on you when they pull you over.
And then what if he's a black? What if he's
even if you're not a threat, because they have to show some type of superiority, because they know it's in their DNA. They know that they are inferior to everybody else.
What about them killing an undercover black police officer?
Genetically.
What about them killing an undercover black police officer that's doing this thing dressed up normal? What happens then?
Nothing. Well, you mean the same thing happened when they kill a regular black civilian? Nothing. So politics are full of.
So they just go.
What? We're gonna say it. Politics is bull. Yeah, it's all distraction. Everything's distraction.
They gonna say it's accident.
Yeah, all the foolish music they let come out. I'm riding on 40s. If you ain't got money, that's a distraction. Everything's a distraction. They brainwash you when you're younger, growing in school, and they distract you to everything else. Because you notice everybody has a point in their life where they try to wake up and see the truth, try to figure out, man, I'm black over here. I ain't supposed to be over here. But they didn't bombard you with all this foolish the thought box, man. Ratchet TV, a distraction like a mother. Come on, fam. Got these chicks running around here. I got 18 gallons of weave in my head. Got a career. The thought box got them distracted. They can't even be themselves. So politics, guess what it is? It's a distraction. I'm gonna tell you what the truth is about politics. The Rothschilds, they own all the banks. They go to war with countries in Africa and the Middle East because they will not let a Rothschild-owned bank in their country. These are politics.
It's coming here in Lexington, man. It's coming. It's coming. But they waiting on us to mess up so we can block out. If you ain't seen YouTube with all them youngins on there,
we have the best genetics on the planet. We have supreme genetics, black people.
Come on, man.
Why you think we have the Michael Jordans, the Kobe's, the LeBrons? Take that out of sports.
Yeah, man, let's talk about these real politics out here in America, man. Yeah, they're killing us in the different cities, man. You know, I'm happy to be alive. You know, it's a whole lot of people out here blessed to see my age, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to the real thing. Police is killing us. Even if we got our ID on the window, they still want us to roll our window down. If we don't roll our window down, they gonna fire through at the window like they did my man's. I don't know his name, I forget. They shot him and killed him in front of his wife and his kid. That ain't cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in my city, I done already told every young person, be careful. Pull over somewhere where it's a lot of people seeing it, man. Let's get them on camera. Because the only way we're gonna get them on camera is if somebody's watching. If ain't nobody watching, they gonna kill us. They gonna kill us dead. It's a race war out here right now. They want us all dead. You ain't never in history, in my 41 years, seen a black man kill a white innocent civilian. Never. My name's Shorty. If you believe that you done seen from my 41 years, a black man, two black men, choke out a white man, kill him, and get off. Now beat that back.
All right, one love to the One Love Nation. The question is how I feel about politics. How I feel about politics, it's a money thing. If you got any kind of money, you gotta say so. If you don't have no money, you ain't got nothing, you ain't gotta say so or nothing. So it ain't even about us. It's about the ones who's getting the money. They don't care nothing about you if you don't have no money. And even if you do get in a high position in office or in the government, shoot, the powers to be, mostly white men, once they get through using you, they'll send you on. You will think you getting somewhere, you done put 15 years in their business and think it's your time for a raise. They'll hire somebody new in their family or next to kin and give them your position because you done helped them out. You done went in their meetings and gave them all the blueprint. They don't care nothing about it's a usury thing. It's been a usury thing biblically, way back in the day. Pharaoh, the slave owners, they use them to build what they got and then they'll get rid of you, kill you, whatever. I don't care nothing about politics. Today, it ain't got nothing to do with what I'm taking care of my 7 kids for. And when I come out and work, and when I come back in, they not doing nothing for me. I don't know what they doing for the next ones. Yeah, y'all making laws to fit y'all. I don't think the laws got nothing to do with me, so I don't really care nothing about politics. Y'all selfish people. And y'all war will come in the end. When the good Lord come back, you receive your whooping. For all the ones that's using the people to get where they're going and have these meetings and take these what the meetings they call them when they go out of town and they go spend the people's money and they having a board meeting. All that shit, politics is nothing but a usury thing. And they're gonna kill themselves off in the end because it don't affect them until somebody in their family dies or somebody they know that got money dies. Then it'll start affecting them. One love.
Oh, I feel like politics is something that the white man came up with. You know, black people didn't come up with politics. Black people didn't come up with, let me throw this guy under the bus so I can get a raise, so I can get a bonus. You know, I feel like that's all stuff that white man's created in order to uplift itself. Another thing as far as politics with this thing is concerned.
What's really changed, though? Ain't that really changed with politics, man? Between, like, as far as everything I know when I grew up, everything's pretty much stayed the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different heads that's came through or different people that's came through, but ain't nothing really changed, man.
Have you ever seen a politician that helped fight your agenda? And when I'm saying that helped fight your agenda, I'm about to ask you, if you did have an agenda, what would be your number one agenda?
Probably education for the kids, I would think. That's the reason why we at where we're at.